Yo, what's cracking everyone? Ericship 111 here. So, as we know, the new Forza Motorsport will release tomorrow for all Premium Edition owners. And if you're wondering when you can get your hands on the new game, here are the times in which the game will release in your time zone. Now, for those who have purchased the Premium Edition, will know that 4 additional add-ons are also included in the bundle, such as the Welcome Car Pack, where you will receive 500,000 in-game credits along with 5 starter vehicles, the Race Day Car Pack, where you'll receive 8 new to Forza cars built exclusively for the racetrack, the Motorsport Car Pass, where each week a new to Forza car will release for Car Pass owners to obtain and will run for a total of 30 weeks, and last but certainly not least, the VIP membership, where not only do you get a permanent 2 times boost in credits earnings, but you'll also receive special VIP driver gear, player cards, as well as 5 Forza Edition cars that only VIP members can obtain. So in today's video, we're going to take a closer look at all of the Forza Edition cars in the new Forza Motorsport, including a special one that all players will receive if you have played any Forza Motorsport or Horizon title in the past. So let's begin with the first car, the 2018 Porsche 911 GT2 RS Forza Edition. Now, for those who have played Forza Horizon 5 will immediately recognize that the body kit that has been used specifically for this Forza Edition Porsche is from Duke Dynamics. Of course, the other visual components which makes this Porsche unique as a Forza Edition car are the special white tire walls that can't be replicated with the standard variant. In terms of the performance, this is the most powerful and highest rated Forza Edition car in the game right now, with a PI rating of 900 and producing nearly 1,050 brake horsepower. I must admit, driving this car around the track is quite difficult to control, but my goodness does the car sound amazing. Now, one thing I noticed with this and all the other Forza Edition cars in the new Motorsport is that I don't think any of these Forza Edition cars have special perks, and what I mean by this is back in Forza Motorsport 7, each Forza Edition car had a specific boost. For example, the Acura NSX Forza Edition will give you a 40% credit boost at Dubai, and it would be stated in the car selection screen too, whereas the ones in the new Motorsport, either none of them have any special perks or boosts, or they are hidden somewhere and I can't find them at this very moment. Now, to obtain this car, you don't need to get yourself the VIP membership. All you need to do is play at least one other Forza Motorsport or Horizon game in the past, and this will be gifted to you as part of the loyalty reward program. Number 2, the 2020 Chevrolet Corvette Stingray Forza Edition. So from here onwards, all of the Forza Edition cars I'll be showcasing are directly from the VIP membership add-on. There could possibly be more Forza Edition cars in the game, but so far I have yet to discover them, and if that is the case, I am a little disappointed, as Forza Motorsport 7 had well over 30 plus Forza Edition cars at launch, whereas this new Motorsport only has a handful. But anyways, I digress. So this Stingray Forza Edition is of course equipped with the Street Hunter body kit that has been seen in Forza Horizon 5. In terms of its performance, it's not that much of an increase from its standard variant. With the Forza Edition Stingray, it's classed at A700, whereas the normal variant stands at A678. And here's the interesting part: while both cars produce the same amount at 495 brake horsepower, the standard Stingray actually weighs lighter, which tells me that most of the additional mods for the special Stingray are likely handling and chassis reinforcements. Either way, it's still a very fun car to drive, but not so much here in the rain around Laguna Seca. Number 3, the 2018 Chevrolet Camaro ZL1 1LE Forza Edition. So for those who remember, back in Forza Motorsport 7, we did get a 2017 Camaro ZL1 Forza Edition. It was yellow, and I believe the body kit itself was designed in-house by the Forza team, as I tried to look everywhere on the internet to find this particular body kit, and while some did show quite a huge amount of resemblance, none were exact. It was a pretty cool car except for that rear wing, but in the new Motorsport we also have another yellow Camaro Forza edition, but this time is the 2018 Camaro ZL1 1LE. And although this body kit does look rather close to the one featured back in Motorsport 7, it isn't the same body kit. This body kit that's been equipped is from Street Fighter LA, which again was featured in Forza Horizon 5. In terms of its performance, much like the Stingray we mentioned earlier, it's not much of an improvement over the standard variant. The class for this is rated at A700, which is 33 points more than the normal version. It produces 681 brake horsepower, which is around a 30 horsepower increase from stock. However, once I actually drove this car around Maple Valley, I was surprisingly shocked by how grippy the car actually was. For an American-built front-engine rear-wheel drive car, I was seriously expecting to light up the rear tires with ease, but that was certainly not the case. Number 4, the 2016 Mercedes-AMG C63S Coupe Forza Edition. Out of all of the Forza Edition cars in today's video, I believe this is the only one with an in-house designed wide body kit equipped. And how do I come to that conclusion? Well, this Forza Edition car is pretty much the exact same Forza Edition car we saw back in Motorsport 7, from the body kit to even the color of the car. Now granted, the finish isn't matte like it previously was, but overall aesthetically the car is pretty much the same. Again, classed at A700, there's one thing about this car that is unique amongst every car I have currently driven in the game, and that is the sound, more specifically the blow-off valve. Just take a listen. It literally echoes throughout the entire track. Certainly a great car to have, but I do wish some updates were made to stand out from the Motorsport 7 version. Number 5, the 2019 Hyundai Veloster N Forza Edition. Front wheel drive, 276 brake horsepower, classed at a PI of C497. I must admit, out of all the cars in today's list, this one is my favorite. Simply because generally speaking, when you hear those stats in a game like Forza, it seems like such an underpowered car. But in reality, this is a very capable machine and will always put a smile on your face, whether you are out on the public roads or on track. And in Motorsport, it's pretty much no different. Now, the body kit equipped for this Hyundai is by Ardro, which was introduced back in Forza Horizon 5, but unlike Horizon 5, you can see some of the red colored trim has been removed here, which in my opinion does make the car look a little more serious. And being able to drive this around Hakone with some fog, I will say right now, please bring a Horizon game to Japan. Just seeing the cherry blossom trees on the track makes the environment so incredibly unique and beautiful, and when it comes to the car, although it may not be that unique per se, it is a great car to drive. Number 6, the 2019 Subaru STI S209 Forza Edition. Equipped with almost the full Varus body kit that is present in Forza Horizon 5, and I say almost because there is one part of this car that has stayed OEM, and that is the rear wing. I have no idea why Turn 10 did not include the Varus spoiler, which looks slightly bigger and even more aggressive than the standard, but I guess that's how they decided to do it. However, classed at B600, this S209 is quite a big bump from its standard version, now producing 365 brake horsepower, which is well more than the power it produces stock. Along with all the handling upgrades, it is an extremely nimble car to drive around Suzuka. So those are all of the Forza Edition cars that I've discovered so far in the new Forza Motorsport. If you guys did enjoy today's video, please make sure to smash the thumbs up button, as it really does help me out, and I will be doing a lot more Forza Motorsport content right here on my channel. So if you are interested, be sure to subscribe with notifications turned on, so that way you won't ever miss out on another video that goes live, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. Peace.